Hello everyone, in this lecture we will discuss the solution of system of homogeneous linear equations. As I already discussed, the homogeneous linear system equation can be represented in this way, where all the right hand side entries are 0. So you can write it in matrix equation as Ax equal to 0. Now, in case of homogeneous linear system, augmented matrix A, B is itself the matrix A because this part is 0, so no need to write this augmented matrix as we have done in non-homogeneous case. Now look at the rules of non-homogeneous system. In non-homogeneous we have gone through all these three rules, but look at this here. Actually this has no meaning now, so now we will consider only rank of A. First rule, this is now not applicable because if rank A is not equal to this is meaningless. So it means this homogeneous system, every homogeneous system will have always a solution. Now the remaining part, how can we write this? We can write it if rank of A equal to number of unknown variables. Then there will be only one solution. This solution is x1 equal to 0, x2 0, xn equal to 0, and this solution is known as trivial solution. Now if rank of A is less than number of unknown variables, then there will be infinite number of solutions. As I already told you, every homogeneous linear system must have a solution. Now look at this example. This is the homogeneous linear system. Write the matrix coefficient matrix A and this is X. Now try to make this element 0, this element 0 and this element 0. Okay. So apply these row transformations, you will get this matrix. We made this equal to 4 and 4. Now we will subtract R2 from R2 to R1 and similarly R3 to R1. So apply these two transformation, R3 R3 minus R1, R2 R2 minus R1, you will get this matrix. Okay. Now look at this, the focus is on this element and this element, these two are different, so multiply this row, second row with 11 and multiply the third row with 17. So apply these two transformations, you will get this matrix. Now both are same, you can add, so apply R3 plus R2, you will get this matrix. Okay, so this is the required echelon form, and from there you can say that the rank of this matrix is 3. Okay, because why 3? Because number of non-zero rows are 3. This is non-zero row, this is non-zero row, this is non-zero row, so that's why rank is 3, and rank 3 means this is number of unknown variables. So you can say that the system has a trivial solution, x equal to 0, y equal to 0, z equal to 0. To understand this, you can write the equivalent linear system from this matrix. You can, if you write the equivalent linear system, so you can write 4x minus y plus z equal to 0. Similarly other two written here, look at this. So this is the equivalent linear system. From there if you solve z, you will find z equal to 0, then put z equal to 0 here, you will find y equal to 0. Similarly you can, from here you will find x equal to 0. That's why this is the only solution. So remember one thing, no need to do all these things, because whenever rank equal to number of unknown variables in case of homogeneous system of linear equations, then only solution is the x0, y0 and z0. Now look at this another example. Write the coefficient matrix A and X, and again this do the same procedure. So R3, apply R3 minus 5 R2, this element will become 0. Now multiply R2 with 4, so this will become 4, 16 minus 18. Now you can apply R2 minus R1 to make this element 0. So now look at this, if you apply this you will get this matrix. So here this is 0, this is 0. Now you have to make it 0. You can add, all this is already 17, this is minus 17, you can add these two. So you can apply R3 plus R2. So in this way you see that the last row is completely 0. So this is the required echelon form, and from here you can say that the rank of this matrix is 2. And 2 is less than number of unknown variables. That's why the system has infinite number of solutions. Okay. So now write the equivalent linear system. Equivalent linear system is only two equations will be there. As I already told you, rank 2 means only in actual only two rows are linearly independent, and this is dependent on these two, and this can be written as a linear combination of these two. So independent existence of this is not there. Okay, so only two has independent, this only two rows have linear only two rows have independent existence. So this is the meaning of the rank. Okay, so if you write this equivalent system of linear equations, now look at this. You have three variables and two equations. So only one variable is extra variable, so it is a free variable. From this equation, it's your choice to choose y as a free or z as a free. Assume z as a free variable, you can write y equal to 1 by 79 z. Now assign any value to z, you will get value y. You are free to assign any value to z. Say for example, easy choice is z equal to 17. So if you put z equal to 17, then you will get y equal to 9, and put y and z here, then you will get x equal to minus 2. So if you assign z another value, you will get another solution. Keep on assigning different values to z, you will get different number of solutions. In this way you will get infinite number of solutions. So I hope that you got the concept of non-homogeneous as well as homogeneous linear system of equations.